Given here y is equal to tan x plus sec x, you need to prove that d2y dx2 is equal to cos x by 1 minus sin x whole square. First of all, we shall find dy dx. Dy dx is equal to ddx tan x plus sec x is equal to ddx tan x plus ddx sec x. ddx tan x is sec square x and ddx sec x is sec x tan x. Okay, so from here you can take sec x common, you get sec x plus tan x. Okay, now see
Yes, sir.
that in fact there are two ways of doing this. Okay, um, let me do the normal way first. This is the way you find dy dx. You can find d2y dx2 also. d2y dx2 is ddx of dy dx, which is ddx of dy dx we just found out to be sec x into sec x plus tan x. Okay, you now differentiate this by u into v rule. Sec x ddx of sec x plus tan x plus sec x plus tan x into ddx of sec x. Okay, u into v rule. So this
Yes, sir.
becomes sec x and ddx sec x plus tan x will be ddx sec x is sec x tan x and ddx tan x is sec square x plus again ddx of sec x is sec x tan x into sec x plus
Yes, sir.
tan x. Okay, so now here what you do is this is your d2y dx2. Okay, so you multiply everything, you get sec
Yes, sir.
square x tan x plus sec cube x plus sec square x tan x plus sec x tan x. Okay, so now from here you have to prove that d2y dx2 is equal to cos x by 1 minus sin x whole square. Okay, so you need to prove that this expression is nothing but cos x by 1 minus sin x whole square. Suppose if I take um, what you do here is that 1 plus sin x whole square you write as it is, and you get here cos square x into cos x. Okay, so what you get here is 1 plus sin x whole square divided by, you can write cos square as 1 minus sin square into cos x. Now this is 1 plus sin x whole square, and in the denominator you can break 1 minus sin square as 1 plus sin x into 1 minus sin x into cos x. So what happens here, this 1 plus sin x just cancels off. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so you're only left with 1 plus sin x by 1 minus sin x into cos x. Okay, so this is now what you
Yes,
have
sir.
to prove. This is equal to cos x by 1 minus sin x whole square. So what you do here is you multiply now the numerator and denominator by 1 minus sin x, because you need to bring a cos on top, right?
Yes, sir.
How will you bring cos? If you have 1 minus sin square in the numerator, then only you can bring cos. But you don't have 1 minus sin x. So what you do is you multiply numerator and denominator by 1 minus sin x. Okay, so what you get here is multiplying the numerator and denominator by 1 minus sin x. You get 1 minus sin square x by 1 minus sin x into cos x. Okay. So 1 minus sin square is cos square divided by 1 minus sin x into cos x. So now this 1 cancels here. You simply get cos x by 1 minus sin x. And this whole square is obviously there. 1 minus sin x, this whole square is there. 1 minus sin x whole square, which is equal to your right hand side. This is what you have to prove.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this was more of a trigonometry problem than a differentiation problem. Fine. So let's see the next one. Next one involves your exponential function. So given y is equal to 500 e to the power of 7x plus 600 e to the power of minus 7x. You need to show that d2y dx2 is equal to 49y. This is very similar to this one, your 3-1. Remember I told you 3-1? I showed you 3-1 last day. It's very similar. So you differentiate dy dx is equal to,
Yes, sir.
you can take 500 out of the differentiation, ddx e to the power of 7x plus 600 ddx e to the power of minus 7x. Okay. So this is 500 and e to the power of 7x is 7 e to the power of 7x. Right? You remember differentiation?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Minus 7 e to the power of minus 7x. So how much do you get here? 3500 e to the power of 7x minus 4200 e to the power of minus 7x. Now we proceed to find d2y dx2. d2y dx2 is ddx dy dx, which is ddx of 3500 e to the power of 7x minus 4200 e to the power of minus 7x. That means 3500 you take out of the differentiation.
Yes.
ddx e to the power of 7x minus 4200 ddx e to the power of minus 7x. 3500 e to the power of 7x is 7 e to the power of 7x minus 4200 minus 7 e to the power of minus 7x. So 35 into 7 will give you how much?
7.
But I think you can work it this way only, because you need to prove d2y dx2 is equal to how much? You need to prove d2y dx2 is equal to 49y. I think you can prove
Yes,
you
sir.
can work this way only. See, this way you get 35 instead of multiplying. You get 35 into 7 e to the power of 7x. And this minus minus combines to become plus 4200 into 7 e to the power of minus 7x. So now from these two, see, I can take 7 common. And what is common between 3500 and 4200? If I take say another 7
So
common,
one.
if I take say another 7 common, because see, because if you see the proof, I need a 49, right? That is
Yes,
why I'm
sir.
trying to get a 49. So what I do here is I take these two sevens out, this 7 and this 7. So I've taken this here and I take another 7 out from these two. So if I take 7 out, what am I left with here? 500
Yes, sir.
e
Yes,
to the
sir.
power of 7x. And here I'm left with 600 e to the power of minus 7x. And what was my y here? What was y given here? Yes, this was my y. See, y is equal to 500 e to the power of 7x plus 600 e to the power of minus 7x. Have I got this here? Have I got y back?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So this is equal to 49 by equal to RHS. Done. Okay, so you need to keep an eye on what you need to prove. That will help you. Let's see. Let's see number 4. Let's see number 4. 5 I can't see actually much. So 5 I leave it up to you if you can do. But 5 is important. You should try it.
Okay, sir.
So 4 here is given y is equal to tan x. You need to show that d2y dx is 2y dy dx. So first we find dy dx. Therefore dy dx is sec square x, right?
Yes, sir.
And what is d2y dx2? ddx of dy dx, which is ddx of sec square x. And how do you differentiate sec square x? First you differentiate the power, 2 sec x, nx to the power of n minus 1, right? And then you
Yes.
differentiate sec x to get sec x tan x. So how much do you get? 2 sec square x tan x. This is what you get, d2y dx2. And what do you have to prove here? d2y dx2 is equal to 2y dy dx. Start from the left hand side. Left hand side is d2y dx2. This is 2 sec square x tan x. And what do you need to prove here? You need to prove 2y dy dx. So what is y here? Y is tan x. So this is y, right? So you can write this as 2y sec square x, right? And what is
Yes.
dy dx? It is sec square x. So you can replace sec square x by dy dx, which is equal to your right hand side. Finished? Proved? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let us do 6-2. If we can do 6-2, you can do 6-1 also. 6-2 is an try out 6-1 also, because 6-1 is also a kind of problem that is very typical differentiation problem. So given y is equal to sine inverse x. Okay, you need to show that 1 minus x square d2y dx2 minus x dy dx is equal to 0. Now see, there are two ways of doing this problem. Okay, I'll show you both ways. Mm, fine, I'll show you the first way. Therefore, what is dy dx? Dy dx is 1 by root 1 minus x square. That is the derivative of sine inverse x, right? What is
Yes,
d2y
sir.
dx2? Or better you write this as 1 by 1 minus x square, the power of half and you write this as 1 minus x squared to the power of minus half. So d2y dx2 is ddx of dy dx, which is ddx of 1 minus x squared to the power of minus half. So you get minus half into 1 minus x squared to the power of minus half minus 1. So you get minus half into 1 minus x squared to the power of minus 3 by 2. And what do you have to prove here? You need to show that 1 minus x squared d2y dx2 minus x dy dx. So let us start from the left hand side. What is the left hand side? The left hand side here is so this is left hand side is 1 minus x square d2y
d
dx2
square y by d dx minus
1 minus x square d2y dx2 minus x
x
dy
dy
dx.
by
Minus x dy dx. Put the values. 1 minus x square and d2y dx2 you have got what? Minus half into 1 minus x square to the power of minus 3 by 2. Right? Minus x dy dx you have got as 1 minus x square to the power of minus half. Okay. So let us simplify this and check whether we are getting 0. So what you get here is minus half 1 minus x square to the power of 1 into 1 minus x square to the power of minus 3 by 2 will give you 1 minus 3 by 2, right?
yes sir
And
yes
oh,
sir
here I have forgotten something. D2y in d2y dx2 when I was calculating, I have I have differentiated the power. You also need to differentiate. You, you need to multiply ddx of 1 minus x square, right? So you get minus half into 1 minus x square to the power of minus 3 by 2 into minus 2x. So that this and this cancels. So what you get here is x into 1 minus x square to the power of minus 3 by 2, right? Amir,
yes sir
how did you forget?
yes sir
How did you forget? So now we put the values. 1 minus x square and d2y dx2 is x into 1 minus x square to the power of minus 3 by 2. And you put the value of dy dx also. X
yes
1
sir
minus x square to the power of minus half. So x into 1 minus x square to the power of 1 minus 3 by 2 minus x into 1 minus x square to the power of minus half. Now will it come 0? Will it come to 0 or not? 1 minus x square, if you take the LCM in the power, 1 minus 3 by 2 is what? Minus 1 by 2.
yes it's a common
Minus x into 1 minus x square to the power of minus half. So you now cancel this out.
y
You get 0, which is
minus 1
equal
by
to
2
right hand side. This is one way of doing.
Sir.
There's another way of doing. Okay. There is another way of doing the same problem. And this is a little sophisticated method of doing. Okay. We'll use implicit functions here. We have done differentiation of implicit functions. We will differentiate this with the help of that implicit function rule. So what you do here is you first find dy dx, that remains the same. Okay. So therefore dy dx is 1 by root 1 minus x square, right? So now what you do here is you square both sides. You get dy dx whole square is equal to 1 by 1 minus x square, right? Squaring both sides. Okay. Now we differentiate
Yes, sir.
this both sides with respect to x. So differentiating both sides with respect to x. What do we get? See here, if I I will get here ddx of dy dx whole square, right?
Yes, sir.
Is equal to ddx of 1 by 1 minus x square, right? So now,
Yes, sir.
what is ddx or dy dx whole square? You see a power here. So first I will differentiate the power. Twice
Power.
dy dx to the power of 2 minus 1, nx to the power of n minus 1 into
Yes, sir.
the differentiation of dy dx, ddx of dy dx, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
You understood this differentiation? This is
Yes,
something
sir.
new. Okay. So remember this differentiation, very important. Okay. Is equal to ddx of 1 by 1 minus x square. How do you differentiate 1 by 1 minus x square? You first differentiate 1 by x. 1 by x, if you differentiate, you get minus 1 by x square into the ddx of 1 minus x square.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you
Yes,
get
sir.
here? Or better still, no, wait. Better still, I just forgot something. After squaring, what you do here is you cross multiply. That will make your differentiation a little more easy. You cross multiply. Here only. You can write this as 1 minus x square dy dx square is equal to 1. I can write. Now we differentiate both sides.
Yes, sir.
Now what you do is you take ddx of 1 minus x square dy dx square is equal to ddx of 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now you consider this as your u and this as your v and differentiate by u into v rule. So first function 1 minus x square into ddx of dy dx square, right?
Yes, sir.
Plus dy dx square into ddx of 1 minus x square. And the right hand side is a constant, so differentiation is 0.
Yes, sir.
So 1 minus x square. Again, ddx of dy dx is, first I will differentiate the power. So I get 2 dy dx to the power of 2 minus 1, nx to the power of n minus 1 into the differentiation of the base into the ddx of dy dx plus ddx 1 minus x square is how much? Minus 2x. And you have a dy dx square is equal to 0. See now what happens. I get twice 1 minus x square d2y dx2, because this one is d2y dx2, right? And Here
Yes,
I
sir.
have a dy dx into dy dx, right?
Yes, sir.
Minus 2x dy dx whole square is equal to 0. Now from these two, what I can do is I can take 2 dy dx common. If I take 2 dy dx common, what am I left with? 1 minus x square d2y dx2 minus x dy dx is equal to 0. Check whether I'll get this or not. Will I get this?
Yes, sir.
So now either 2 dy dx is equal to 0. This is a C. This is a product of this and this. So either 2 dy dx is equal
Yes,
to
sir.
0 or 1 minus x square d2y dx2
D2 dx, sir.
minus x dy dx is
Minus
equal to 0.
x dy dx.
But is dy dx is equal to 0? But dy dx is
No,
not
sir.
equal to 0. Therefore, this one is rejected. Okay. Hence, 1 minus x square d2y dx2
D2y by 2
minus x dy dx is equal
minus
to
x dy by dx is 0.
0. Okay, so this is the second way of doing. This is mostly science students do it this way. You can, if you want, you can do it the first way also, no problem. Now, this this was our required proof. This is what we were required to prove, and we have proved it. And now I'll stop here for today. Okay.
Okay, sir.